Hi everyone, Ed from Exemplify here with another video showing you how you can improve your customer longevity and grow your business. Through this short video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can calculate your customer churn rate and why small improvements can actually make you so much more revenue over the lifetime of your business. Let's go. So today's video is going to be slightly different to some of the other ones that I've done so far. Today I'm going to take you through a calculator that we've built here at Exemplify, showing you exactly how you can calculate your customer churn rate. In another video, I'm going to go through why eliminating churn is so important outside of just the financial aspect alone. But today I want to take you through exactly what you'll need to calculate your customer churn rate and show you exactly how much revenue you can make over the course of just a few months or a couple of years just by making small incremental changes. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click the link below, and that's going to take you to this churn rate calculator. So this is a great calculator if you run a SaaS business or perhaps have recurring revenue. So I'm going to take you through exactly what you need. And the only thing we need here are three different metrics. And the first of these metrics is the total number of customers you have. Now, the best way to take this is at the end of last month, how many total customers did I have? So that's not new customers, that's the complete. How many customers did you have? So let's just, for example, let's say we have 1,000 customers. And then what we want to look at is the average customer value. So if you run a subscription platform and you have a $49 subscription and everybody's on that same subscription, then essentially you $49. But if you have perhaps multi-tiers, maybe some upgrades, some downgrades, it's best to look at, okay, well, what's the average amount that people are spending with us. So just to make things simple, let's go for $50. Now, the third thing we need is how many customers did we lose during the last month? So this is looking at, okay, so if we've got 1,000 customers during the last month, how many did we lose? And it's important to look at this at a monthly aspect. So let's say we lost 100 customers. So just very simple, what we're able to see is our churn rate is 10%. So if we have 1,000 customers, every single month we're going to lose 100. And the revenue that we lost to churn is $5,000. So that's a very clear indication of the amount of money that we're losing. But what I really want to show you here is what impact can you make by just improving by, let's say, 10%. So if we were to improve our churn rate from 10% down to 9%, we save 10 customers and then we actually save $500 worth of revenue. And that doesn't sound too significant. We're really going from $5,000 lost to $4,500 lost. But if we look at that over the course of a year, just that 1% change in our churn rate, we're actually going to save $72,000, which is a huge amount that's 120 customers that we've saved. That's $72,000 worth of value just over the course of 1 year by making 10% improvement and making our churn rate from 10% down to 9%. So that's just I just want to let you see the scale of the impact and the longevity of why keeping your customers and really focusing on retaining customers actually gives you so much more benefit in the long run. Now, one of the other things I want to talk to you about is, these are also customers that have not had, we're not getting them through acquisition. They're not having ad spend. They're not having sales spend. These are customers who just already value what you're doing. The cost to actually recover these customers is really minimal compared to the cost of sales and marketing acquisition. So my next step is for you to go ahead, put in these numbers. Perhaps you have a much smaller customer base and you end up your churn rates at 20%. Have a look at just seeing how much, something as small as 10%, even looking at 50%. If you have a really high churn rate, and when I say high, if you've got a churn rate that's really more than about 25%, we're looking at a really high churn rate here. You want to try and bring this down to really in around that 10-15% mark. Places like Netflix, they have about a 4% churn rate. So theirs is, remarkable, one of the best in the world. But I want to just show you exactly, if you've got 20% churn rate and you bring this down by, even just making a fractional change of 5%, over the course of 12 months, just showing you exactly just how much you can save by really having very little investment back into your business. So go ahead, calculate your churn rate. Feel free to get in touch with me and let me know what your churn rate is looking at. Feel free to book a consultation with me in the meeting below. I'd love to hear more about your business, hear more about your customers, hear more about what you would like to do to try and retain them, and we can come up with different ways that we can help grow your business and keep more of your customers. Thanks.